All right, we're joined by Scott Brewster, KNWA Fox 24, talking Washington State and Washington for the Cougars. It's for the North Division Championship and a trip to the Pac-12 Championship game against USC. Scott, I try to keep track of all the rivalries, love to watch them, but obviously can only watch so many of them. So when it's Washington State, if it's a big game nationally, then I'm going to watch those games. And then the other ones, I just check out the recap, the stats, and the highlights and so forth. For me, it's another football game. It's another rivalry game because I'm separated from the rivalry. But for a guy that's in the middle of it, who's lived it, what makes this special, the Apple Cup?
I mean, to me, it makes it special because I went to WSU, which is a fantastic school. I love the school. I'm thankful for everything they've done for me. But, I mean, being in Eastern Washington when I was, growing up and things like that, you've got, kids that are wearing UW sweatshirts, kids that are wearing WSU sweatshirts and, high school and things like that. And, I mean, I have a bunch of fans and family, I can't talk today, friends and family that are UW fans as well. So, I mean, being able, seeing on my timeline, like, oh, the Huskies beat, Fresno State. Well, congratulations, But, I mean, seeing the amount of UW friends and family that I have and fans that I've just run into, being able as a Washington State fan, we take, like, the little brother role compared to UW because the rivalry, like, overall record is such. It's like 72, I think, for UW and 32 for WSU because it's like the 110th meeting and we've tied 6, I believe. But I mean, just having that one of like you're the constant underdog. It's a culture clash because UW, you've got Seattle, which is the metropolitan area, which is like growing. It's huge. You've got WSU that's tucked away in the wheat fields of Eastern Washington, and honestly, it's not only a culture clash, but to be in the middle, kind of just telling UW, when we win, we own the state this year, and this is our Apple Cup that we're going to bring back, and that's always fun. And you always got the constant joke with UW fans. It's, oh, well, you didn't actually go to that school. You're just, you went to like Seattle U or Tacoma Community College, but you're just a UW fan. But being some guy who definitely has an interest in the game and went to Washington State, it's a lot of fun. Making fun and bragging against UW when you can.
All right. Rivalry week's always interesting to break down the various rivalries across the country and see the unique aspect, the culture clash, the football status clash across the board. So it all comes together on Saturday afternoon for 3 hours, and this time it's for the Pac-12 North Division Championship on the Washington State side. Washington, for once, playing spoiler as the Cougars vie for a date with USC for the Pac-12 crown. Scott Brewster joining us from KNWA. It's Fox 24 affiliate. Scott, we appreciate you breaking down the matchup and look forward to the game. Enjoy it. Try to keep the heart palpitations down and just soak it up and enjoy it this year.
Yeah, I definitely will, Mark. Thanks again for allowing me to come on and talk Apple Cup with you.